I hit start streaming. No, I do it wrong.
Well, once we have this set up, technically you don't need to do anything.
I don't need to hit start streaming on there.
No, you just hit that button, it would start streaming.
Okay, so I did that. So now, let me move it off that, because if I bump it, it's going to hit stop streaming.
Well, I went live twice in my bed yesterday.
Did ya?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I was setting up the stuff, and I'm like, why is it playing music? And next thing I know, I'm live.
Whoa, that's not good either.
Yeah, so like, now that we have that, you really don't have to touch the computer.
All right.
Just use these buttons to flip back. So, go to pregame. That's not it. Which one says pregame?
Right here.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
We all have items in our homes that hold on to the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal sitting in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you more? Imagine a handwritten family recipe engraved on locally sourced hardwood cutting boards, brought to life with the creator's voice, video, and personal story attached. Or picture a sports memory keychain or wallet card that instantly unlocks a digital highlight reel of that unforgettable game. Odsy is a local memory preservation company and the very first to bridge physical keepsakes with a digital interface. Physical to digital, all through Odsy. Start your collection today. Visit us online at Otsy.com or find us on Etsy at Otsy Memories Relived. Otsy, Memories Relived.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com.
I'm Sarah Egler. I'm running for District 76 State Representative, and I am wishing the best of luck to the Keystone softball and baseball teams this summer. Play ball, Keystone! Paid for by friends of Sarah Egler.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs. JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free, hot water, a variety of washes to choose from, bug blaster, triple pre-soak, spot-free rinse, rust inhibitor, rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction. Specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64, south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
And a very good late afternoon from the heart of Nippenose Valley. John Lopez, Bill Crow, Wally Quarter, we're here.
Making his postseason debut.
He's been in training, and we're ready to go. This is the losers bracket final in District 12, age 10, softball, between Keystone, coming back through the losers bracket with a couple wins, meeting South Williamsport, which fell to Jersey Shore GSV 5-3 last night. Keystone last night held off Loyalsock by a 13-12 score. We're getting the lineups introduced right now. The rain looks like it has held off. We're going to be okay here. They kicked the starting time back 2 hours. The field looks great. Dust will not be a problem. This contest here on Clinton County Sports, presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Davis Real Estate, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleiny's, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler for State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, J.C. Forestry, Bill's Happy Camper, Three Brothers Pizza, Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otzi's, and V. Perry Contracting. The Keystone lineup is about to be introduced here on the PA system. There's no wind. It's coolish. It's damp. We need to enjoy these games today and tomorrow out of long run, because whatever games we're doing next week, it's going to be 113 degrees like it was in Uniontown.
Get your heat acclimation in, John.
Exactly. Where's my Coppertown? So today will be a delight. The Keystone lineup being introduced. Cadison Meyer, younger sister of Adam Meyer, who was a standout on the 12-year-old Little League team, will be pitching and leading off for the Keystone team.
Adam is not in attendance today because he's home milking cows.
That's what you took the words right out of my. That was my next line. Thanks a lot, Bill.
I steal them when I can.
So the lineup is being introduced, and again, these are 10 years old. There are going to be some mistakes. It's a fledgling group, but they play pretty good ball, particularly good ball for being 10 years old. We will take a time out. The winner goes into the championship game. The loser, their season comes to an end. Somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose. We'll find out soon right here on Clinton County Sports.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
Okay, the teams have been introduced. They're going through the Little League pledge right now, and then this game will get underway. Again, for these teams to get here, South Williamsport defeated Loyalsock 10-1, then fell to Jersey Shore GSV 5-3. Keystone, meanwhile, lost to Jersey Shore GSV 15-7, forcing them into the losers bracket. They've come back with a couple wins there. They defeated East Lycoming 15-0, and then yesterday defeated Loyalsock 13-12. Again, the winner here will play on the 29th. If this is Saturday, that would be Monday at Lycoming College for the championship. Our next stream will be tomorrow from Long Run. That will be the Keystone 11-year-old team, and they will be playing South Williamsport at 4 p.m. tomorrow at the Long Run Ballpark. South beat Montgomery 13-0 last night. There are 6 teams in the 11-year-old Keystone baseball. There are 5 teams here in the 10-year-old softball, which is the game we're about to do now. They're still going through voluminous announcements on the PA system here. And now I think we're ready to play the game. Again, the umpires. One is going out to the circle. Not sure exactly what
chatting it up.
All right. Final words from Keystone coach James Pride. Again, Cadison Meyer is the pitcher. A lot of conversations going on here. Again, Keystone wearing the black, as the softball teams are this year, with the blue trim. South Williamsport, the Mountaineer colors. They have white tops and blue pants. So we're ready, Wally. What do you think, buddy? This is why we play them, right?
No, Bill broke me in here with a lot of different controls at the same time, so we'll see how it goes.
So how was the shore? Good weather?
Oh, it was excellent. Good time. Hanging out with a lot of friends, so back to reality here.
I was going to say, I'm sure that was a delightful trip driving back up. Do you come up 95? How do you do it?
We got sidetracked and crossed to Chesapeake Bay.
What?
Yeah.
No, who got sidetracked? I want names.
The GPS.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You all right? We okay?
Bad. Yeah, we're good. I was just seeing how to turn up my headset a little bit.
Okay.
See which one I have.
Well, I want to hear more when we get a moment to find out how you... Whereabouts were you when you ended up in the Chesapeake?
I don't know.
Who was driving at the time?
Katie drove the whole way home. But we were following the GPS, so we'll blame it on the GPS.
All right.
It was a $21 toll as soon as we got on that road, so
holy
I'm glad it was a good view.
Wow, and 95's free, right?
Yeah.
Did you go down on 95?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
All right, here we go. Emily Engel, the shortstop, leadoff batter, right-handed batter. First pitch high and inside, ball 1. We're really close to home plate here, so we'll be very cautious and subdued in our comments. Meyer, the pitcher. That misses high and away, 2-0. Again, another great setting, a lot of great fields in the District 12 Little League. Hi, Bill Crow. That pitch is low and away, 3-0. Bill has is that a new stool? I haven't seen that before. It's a new manu.
About 5 days.
5 days. What do you got? There's a strike. Throw down to second. The base will be stolen by Engel. She took off. It's a runner on second. These games sometimes can be high scoring. That pitch is down low. 1-1. The runner goes a third of the way to third and comes back.
Looks like South's going to be aggressive on the bases.
I'd say so. Coach Kreitz in the third base box for Williamsport, South Williamsport. That pitch is high and away. It's Meyer trying to find a rhythm here in the early going. Right-handed pitcher out of Sugar Valley. Swing and a miss. The runner's going to scoot to third, and the ball gets by the third baseman. The runner's going to scoot home. The throw comes in, but she is safe. And 1 run is in. So there'll be an error on that. And Schwartz remains at home plate. The home plate umpire will dust off the plate. As we say, rained here earlier as it did in the Lock Haven area. 1 run in. Check swing. That pitch is high. We're in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Heat.
Okay. That's what I'll let you know.
Counts 2-1 on Ben Campen, the number 3 batter for South. That's a cold strike. 2-2 the count. Takes practice swings between pitches. These games really move along. Pitch is high. We're going to have a full count here. And the South dugout making some noise. A little looper to the first base person. She'll field it and take it to the bag for the out unassisted to Addie Jackson, out number 2. Scooped that ball, went to the bag. This will bring up Maddie Frank, extra hitter. closed batting stance.
I didn't know Matt Frank played softball.
I think this isn't Matt. I don't think he's related. But I don't know. Matty Frank. Ball one. Strike one. So Meyer is starting to find her control here after the walk and the run scoring. She has a strikeout and a ground out. That pitch is down low. Light breeze, maybe, at best. Shouldn't be a factor. Sunshine shouldn't be a factor. There isn't any. That pitch is high.
It looks like she was taken all the way on that one, John.
She's stuck. That pitch is, I think, called a strike. All right, that takes us the count full here. Swing and a miss. That's it. So that's 3 outs, kids. 2 strikeouts for Meyer. She comes back nicely. Half an inning in, South Williamsport 1. Keystone coming to bat.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue Mill Hall and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Ava Lambert, right-handed pitcher in the circle for South Williamsport. Her catcher is Carly Kreitz. Check. Her catcher is Lindsay Kreitz. Okay. Cadison Meyer will lead off here. Thank you. First pitch. Way high off the catcher's glove to the backstop. Umpire steps out of the way. Again, Ava Lambert is the pitcher. Lindsay Kreitz is the catcher. Swing and a miss.
Oh, the old whack.
It will be Meyer, Hadley Pride, and Emma Hauser. First 3 batters here for Keystone, down 1-0. Next pitch, called strike. Lambert, hard thrower. South Williamsport is the opponent. Called strike 3. 1 down.
Now batting number 29, Hadley Pride.
Hadley Pride, third baseman. Stands in another right-handed batter. Again, 10 years old. Blow it away, ball 1. Okay. We're very close to home plate. Closer than our camera. Which is another story for another time. Fouled back. Pretty good cut at high heat from Pride. Hauser waits on deck. Ava Lambert, right-hander, in the circle. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts. 1 looking, 1 swinging. This will bring up Emma Hauser, the shortstop.
That was only 2 strikes.
Okay.
I had 2 strikes on mine, but I thought I missed one.
Okay.
Evidently, I have to trust my judgment.
Yes. Amazingly, you won one. It's a do-over. Let's see what happens. There we go. There's the strikeout. 1 looking, 1 swinging. And this will bring up Emma Hauser, the shortstop. Again, we're in long run tomorrow. If you don't have anything to do, it'll be the last day before it's 95 degrees to get out and see a good ball game in a great setting at Long Run Park. Hauser close stance deep in the box, takes strike 1. 1-0. Southside leads here. That pitch is high and away, ball 1.
Good crowd here today.
Great setting. Again, people bring their folding chairs. They've got some bleachers too.
I see a dog out there, even though they said dogs weren't allowed.
That's right. Called strike. Big dog. You sure that's a dog?
I believe it is.
Okay. All right, 2 outs here. The count's 1-2 on Hauser. Foul tip. Catcher can't hold it. Good cut from Hauser. Adeline Jackson waits on deck. Lambert's next pitch. Down low. Goes to the backstop. 2-2 is the count. Lambert. Back to the rubber. Batter stands in and Hauser. A number right at us. Catcher retrieves it. How about that? She's a left-handed catcher. You don't very often see a left-handed catcher. Very rare. Another 2-2 pitch. Bounces up there. Full count. Two down, 2 strikeouts. Full count pitch coming up here to Hauser. She hits one out to right field. The right fielder gets by her over her head, rolling towards the fence. Hauser is going to get to second and will pull up there. We'll call that a double. Trafford reached up, couldn't quite pull it in, and Hauser motors into second base with a 2-out double.
I think she could have made it in the third if she would have kept going.
This is going to bring up Jackson, the first baseman.
Field Park home run last night.
Runner on second, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hauser made nice contact on that full count pitch. Drove it over the right fielder's head. The 0-1 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One nothing, bottom of the first. 2 outs, runner on second. Ten-year-old loser brackets final here. Called strike 3. That'll end the inning. 3 strikeouts for Lambert. A runner will be left on second. Nothing across. We're 1 inning in. South Williamsport 1, Keystone 0. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
Ava Lambert.
All right, Lambert, the pitcher for South, will bat here. 1-0 game after 1. First pitch is away, ball 1. Cadison Meyer in the circle for Keystone. Pitch is high, ball 2. It'll be Lambert, Pickerton, and Kreitz. 3 batters here for South. Pitch to the backstop. Crowley Wynn is the catcher for Keystone. Adley and Jackson at first base. Sidney Hardy at second. Cambry Nyman at short. Blooped out to right field. The right fielder can't quite pull it in, falls down. Scoots after it. The center fielder has to come over and pick it up. The runner's to second and will head into third and it's going to come home as they mishandle the relay coming back in. And it's 2-0 as Lambert never stopped running. We'll call that a triple and then an error on the relay, allowing her to score. That'll be the second Keystone error and the second run for Southside. Right fielder Pro had to go just over her. This will bring up Ava Pinkerton, the center fielder. Takes a strike 1. Two nothing. That pitch is called strike 2. I see a little bit of blue. Wally, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
As we like to say, enough to mend the Dutchman's pants. You ever hear that one?
I did not.
Called strike 3. So Pinkerton will go down looking. That's the third strikeout for Meyer. Lindsay Kreitz, the catcher. She's a left-handed catcher and a left-handed batter. A lefty all the way. Big cut, foul back, strike 1. 2-0. The coaches for South are all women. The coaches for most of these teams that we've seen have been all men. South the exception here. Although they're that swing and a miss. There's 12-year-old softball team had female coaches. That's a team that we thought they all looked like Breezy Hildy, as I recall. That's a called strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts after the triple and then the error to allow the run to come in. So Meyer has been around the plate here. That triple from Lambert was their first hit, South. This brings up Lily Silverstrat Mack. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So Meyer really has found her control here. Little breeze coming in from center field now. That one bounces up there. All right. These batters get locked in the batter's box. That pitch is high. 2-2 the count, 2 outs, 1 run in here, 2-0 in the top of the second inning. 6-inning game. That pitch is high. Meyer's next pitch. Called strike 3, says the umpire. 3 strikeouts in a row, all looking, but the triple and an error will get Southside a run. We're going to the bottom of the second. South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. Okay, all right, hit it. Here we go. 2-0. Going into the bottom of the second, the pitchers are dominating here, each team with 1 hit. But Southside turned a walk into a run in the first inning and a triple and an error into a run in the second inning. Their pitcher, Lambert, completing her warm-ups. The lefty fires the ball down to second, and their catcher, Kreitz, home plate umpire, dusts off home plate. And he said, we're ready to go. He only has 1 ball bag, but it's very large. All right, this should be Carly Wynn to lead off. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Cambry Nyman waits on deck. Sydney Hardy in the hole. And the next pitch. Swing and a miss. Heat from Lambert right now. She 3 strikeouts in the first inning. Sandwiched around a double from Hauser. He just fires. That pitch is down low. 1-2. Nice scoreboard out in right field. The numbers are easily read. We're always thankful for that. Although you at home can follow it through Wally's magic fingers.
Ooh.
Foul ball. Is that off the catcher?
I think it was, yeah.
Oh. Her shoulders are exposed. I think it hit the mask.
Must have.
And the umpire's going to walk out to pitcher Lambert just to give the catcher a moment to collect herself. The home plate umpire coming back now to home plate where he belongs. And that will allow, they're going to give the catcher a little time to get checked over, which is a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that was hit pretty hard right into the mask.
Yeah, it was. I think it just scared her a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So one of the coaches is attending to catcher Kreitz. That could be her mother. One of their coaches. Last name is Kreitz.
Looks like she's ready to go.
Yep. Hey, the last position I ever would want to play is catcher.
Different animal back there for sure.
Yep.
But you do get to be involved in every single
That's true.
pitch of the game.
All right, Lambert's next pitch. Swing and a miss at high heat. Another strikeout. 4 now.
Now batting number 22, Camry Nyman.
Camry Nyman will stand in. You got a purple and white helmet. Small strike zone here. Shows bunt, high, ball 1. 2-0. Bottom of the second. We started at 5 o'clock because of rain earlier in the day. They dropped it back 2 hours. Field's in great shape. She shows bunt. Inside, ball 2. Apparently it nipped her. No, wait. He says she swung at that.
She said she offered
She
at it.
jumped out of the way. Called a strike, 1-1. Okay. The 1-1.
Choking way up.
Sure is. Pokes it down the right field line. It's going to be out of play.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Strike 2. She hustles back in.
That's the old school choke up from back when I was a kid. About 4 inches up the bat.
Yep. You don't remember bottle bats. They used to have did you ever see a bottle bat with a big, thick wooden? That's before composite bats. Never mind. Never mind. 1-2 pitch going in. Down low, 2-2. All right, it's 2-0. 1 out. The count's 2-2 on Nyman. Sydney Hardy waits on deck. Ava Lambert with 4 strikeouts. All the outs have been strikeouts. That pitch is high. So another full count here. And the next pitch, swing and a miss at a high fastball. Another strikeout, 5 outs, all strikeouts.
Now batting number 7,
Sydney Hardy hustles to the plate, playing second base. Her sister just finished her junior year playing softball at LHU. Talked to Adam Hardy, father, one of the coaches here. That pitch is low, ball 1. He said she got off to a slow start at LHU, but finished with a flourish. Very nice baseball player coming up through the softball player coming up through the Central Mountain program. So 2 outs here, nobody on. Lambert struck everybody out except for the double she gave up. Check swing, but it's called strike. 1-1 to count. Lambert very poised in the circle, swing and a miss, strike 2. She's an imposing figure in the circle. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss again at high heat, and she strikes out the side. She's got 6 strikeouts here through 2 innings. Through 2, South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
During the Super Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
Okay, we're ready to go into the top of the 3rd inning. Again, South bats 12 batters, Keystone with 11 on their roster. So this will be the 9th batter in the lineup. Macy Bauer, the 3rd baseman for South, the right-handed batter.
Little precipitation falling out there, John.
That pitch is way down low, ball 1. But yet there's blue sky. I'm confused. So unfortunately, the blue sky is not on top of us. That could explain it. That pitch is high, ball 2. So both pitchers, 5 strikeouts through 2 innings for Meyer, 6 for Kreitz, or for Lambert. And there's a ball that rolls foul out in front of us.
Is that 1 strike or 2?
1.
Okay. 2-1.
Scoreboard says 3-1. Now it says 3-2. It's ever evolving. Close enough.
Full count.
Now it's back to 3-1. That's a strike. Let's see.
So,
she's staying in the batter's box.
There's 2 strikes. We established that.
We're going to deduce that it's 3-2.
Got to work on the balls now.
Called strike 3. That's 4 straight looking strikeouts. 5 overall. 6 overall now for Meyer.
She's pitching pretty good.
Yeah, she is. She walked 1 to start, but since then she's been around the plate. That pitch bounces up there. Every time we say that, we jinx them.
Well, I think it's a pretty new position for her, so it's pretty impressive that.
Yeah. Addie Trafford is the batter here, ball 1, the right fielder. The pitch floats high, 2-0. 2-0, South Williamsport leads, losers bracket final. Yeah, some umbrellas are up. That pitch is a called strike.
We have this monster umbrella above us, John. The canopy.
Very nice. Ground ball to the first baseman. Takes it right to the bag. Well played by Adeline Jackson. She's fielded 2 ground balls now. Handled them both for 2 outs. And there are 2 down here. This will bring up Raylan Beck, the first baseman for South. Down low, ball one. The catcher here is Carly Wynn for Keystone. That pitch a little high. 2-0. 2 outs here. This game moving right along. As, again, some of these games, some of the scores earlier, like 32-19, it fouled back. Strike one. Let's see. Loyalsock beat East Lycoming 32-19. But this is a good one. 2-0 in the third inning here. South on top at this point. Pitchers in command. Another ground ball towards first, but foul. Beck stands out, stands back in. Two-two pitch, down low, full count. She's the number 11 batter. South only had 2 base runners, and they both scored. One came off a walk. Coming around and scoring was Emmel. There's another ground ball to the first baseman. She'll win the race to the bag. Then again, Jackson having a pretty good evening here. 1-2-3 inning for Cadison Meyer. Nothing across for South. We go to the bottom of the third. South 2, Keystone 0.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. Okay, we're ready to go into the bottom of the third inning. The umbrellas are still out here, and again, Bill and Wally have a lean-to up for us next to the Keystone dugout. Great setup right near home plate. And it's been a well-played game. Again, Lambert has been really dominant on the mound. She, in the circle, now there is no mound, John. She gave up a 2-out double to Hauser for Keystone, their only base runner. Everybody else, she struck out, 6 of them. And scheduled to bat here is Jillian Bechtel. I wonder if Jillian's related to that Hudson Bechtel, who had a standout first year for the J.J. Peters T-ball team. Batted 1,000, played somewhere in the infield, more often than not between first and second. I don't know. Maybe a listener can let us know if they're related. Just about every team we've seen has had a Bechtel on it so far. The baseball players. This is Jillian. Left-handed batter. As is Hudson. Ball one. Stays in the box. There we go. She's ready. 1-0 pitch coming in. That's a strike. 1-1 to count. We're into the fourth. No, it's just the bottom of the third. Scoreboard says a fourth, but it's the bottom of the third. Pretty good cut, followed back. Again, these are novice players, but their skill level's pretty good. And will only get better. So the 1-2 pitch will be coming in here. Down low, 2-2. Lambert has been outstanding so far for South with their pitching. Ground ball. Foul ball, nicely done. I'm going to presume that was head coach Pride. Did a foot save on that one. Lambert's next pitch, down low. So it's full count here. Hanging in is leadoff hitter Jillian Bechtel. Geyer waits on deck. Called strike 3. That's 5 strikeouts in a row for pitcher Lambert. 7 overall. All 7 outs have been strikeouts. This will bring up Aubrey Geyer, right-handed batter. Deep in the box. Pink bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Big cut. Not a lot of photo opportunities for Bill Crowell of budget artist fame. A lot of strikeouts. Everything's been pitching so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The count's 0-2. Called strike 3. Yet another strikeout. We saw a no-hitter last night at Loyalsock from the pitcher for Williamsport, Swigert. It's a one-hitter here from Lambert. Each pitcher with a one-hitter, but Lambert struck everybody out other than that one hit. This is Pro. Called strike 1. Emberlyn Pro. Left-handed batter. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Good cut. Pro is the 10th batter in the lineup. Journey Lobsher waits on deck. Lambert rocks. Swing and a miss. She just struck out the side. Quite a performance. 9 outs, 9 strikeouts, nothing across for Keystone. We're 3 innings in at South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
All right, we're halfway through. 9 strikeouts for Lambert, a shutout, a one-hitter so far. The lone base runner, Emma Hauser, had a double in the first inning. Otherwise, she struck out everybody. Meanwhile, Cadison Meyer has been quite good on her own here, as she has struck out 6. And her first baseman, Jackson, has picked up 3 unassisted putouts, fielding ground balls. 1 run in the first for South, off a walk, and then the triple and coming in to score was Lambert as the ball was mishandled. 1 run in the second. Puts us at 2-0. Nicely played game here between these two teams. Again, the pitchers, a lot of strikeouts. And that pitch is taken for ball one. This is Paisley Workman. She's showing bunt. She looks like a novice. You think?
She has her top
That pitch was
finger.
called-
She has her hand wrapped around the top of the bat, so hopefully.
This pitch has been called strikes here. That one bounces up there. Paisley Workman, 2-2 count. I mean, she can't be 10 years old. There's no way. Standing in. He doesn't look bunterish now with 2 strikes. Called strike 3. We'll head back to the dugout. Another strikeout. Number 7.
Yeah.
Now to turn the lineup over and bring up leadoff hitter Emily Engel, who scored the first run, walked and came around. Big cut, strike 1. Came around and scored. 2-0, 4th inning. Again, Keystone's Meyer doing a nice job keeping her team in this game. That pitch floats in high. Again, 2-0 is our score. Oh,
I think I
did that hit the batter? They inform her, the umpire informs her she's been hit by the ball.
Doesn't look like she wanted to take the free base. She wanted to stay in there and hit.
So this will bring up with 1 out. Jocelyn Schwartz, the left fielder, struck out the first time.
That's the first base runner in a while.
Yep. Breaks a streak of 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 in a row. Had been retired by Meyer. That pitch down low. The runner will take off and kind of stumble into the bag. She's okay, we think. The umpire's going to make sure. The count's 1-1. Engel, this is how they got their first run. Engel just takes off. Now the home plate umpire is going to give pitcher Meyer a dry ball. He has a little towel and wiping off the ball he received. Again, tomorrow we're in long run. Keystone 11s. Looking forward to seeing 4 p.m. All right. The runner doesn't take off for third this time. That pitch is a called strike. Again, this is Schwartz batting here. Gets away from the catcher, and that will send Engel speeding to third. They'll make no throw. So another runner in scoring position, again advancing up after being hit by the pitch, stealing second, then to third. The count is 1-2 on Schwartz with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Down low. 3-2 the count. Umbrellas are still out. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout and a big one. 2 outs now. 8 strikeouts for Meyer with 2 down in the 4th inning. This will bring up that Emma Van Kampman. Deep in the box. This is the girl that looks hitterish. High ball 1. Runner on third, 2 outs. Meyer trying to keep this a 2-0 game. Down low, nice stop by the catcher. The runner hopping off third base. Ought to be 10. Remember when you were 10, Wally? Were you ever 10 at one point?
I think I skipped that era.
That's a blur. 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. You think Bill Crowell was 10 at some point?
I don't know. Four times, he said.
He still is.
He wasn't talking about 10th grade, Bill. He was talking about 10 years old. 10th grade was 3 times.
All right. That's a strike, and the count's 2-2 here, trying to get out of this with a runner on third. Nice stop by the catcher on a low pitch. Again, Wynn is the catcher here. Van Kampman, the batter. She looks ready to strike. Ground ball, going to be a tough play. The shortstop to first. And they get her. Well done. As the runner was coming in, that was played for Central Mountain by the shortstop, Hauser, over to the first baseman, Jackson. And she makes the play for the third out. Nothing across for South for the second inning in a row. We go to the bottom of the fourth. South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
I'm Sarah Egler. I'm running for District 76 State Representative, and I am wishing the best of luck to the Keystone softball and baseball teams this summer. Play ball, Keystone! Paid for by Friends of Sarah Egler.
All right, I think we're going into the bottom of the fourth inning here. We are. It's 2-0. Again, we're seeing really good pitching. We saw a nice play by the Keystone shortstop, Hauser, to get an assist over to Jackson for the third out with that runner on third to keep it a 2-run game here. Keystone needs to try to get some runners. They've only had one. Again, a remarkable 9 strikeouts for all 9 outs. So we don't know anything about South's defense because they haven't seen the ball other than the double from Hauser that went out to right field. So we'll see what happens here in the bottom of the fourth for Keystone. The number 11 batter, Journey Lobsher, and then back to the top of the lineup. The lefty makes the throw down to the second base back. And we're going to go into the bottom of the fourth on a cloudy, showery day here, just outside of downtown Oval. Journey Lobsher deep in the box, right-handed batter. She chokes up a little bit. Check swing called a ball. She's got an orange batting helmet. That pitch is a strike. No batting gloves. I haven't taken note of anybody wearing batting gloves. I have to watch for that. 1-1 the count here on Lobsher. Bottom of the fourth inning, 6-inning game. Swing and a miss. Lambert dominant here in the circle to this point. Struck out everybody other than one. Some looking, some swinging. This one will be swinging. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row. 10 overall. And this will bring up Meyer, her pitching counterpart, who struck out the first time up. Pops one up. Let's see if they can make a play. The left fielder does. The infield cheers. The left fielder, Schwartz, snared that one. They put the ball in play, but Schwartz handled it, routine fly ball. But she did everything properly, and there are quickly 2 outs here. This will bring up Hadley Pride, who struck out the first time. That's the first out, not a strikeout against Lambert. That pitch misses away, ball 1. We passed the old paint mill coming on 44 to get here. The next pitch, swing and a miss. And you know that's where Prince Farrington was supposed to have hidden bootleg. You ever hear those stories? Never heard that one?
I did not.
Prince Farrington, bootlegger during Prohibition, used the old paint mill. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Great setting here, just outside oval. Or we might be an oval, I'm not sure. Swing and a miss at a high pitch. That will end the inning. They're always not quite exactly sure when the inning's over, which causes confusion in the broadcast booth. Nothing across for Keystone. That is 11 strikeouts. After 4 innings, South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free, hot water, a variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster, triple pre-soak, spot-free rinse, rust inhibitor, rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction. Specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64, south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot on 8th Street in Renova, offering homemade soft pretzels, pizza, strombolis, along with all kinds of ice cream flavors and treats. Check in at 660-4412 for Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot. For general contracting of all kinds, call Devin at DeMart's Contracting, 263-2781. Built right, built to last, serving Renovo and surrounding areas. DeMart's Contracting, your full-service contractor, fully licensed and insured.
All right, Maddie Frank's going to lead off here. Stands in. She does not wear batting gloves. Extra hitter struck out the first time up. Little spritz falling, a little sun blowing through the first pitch. Is called. We'll wait and see. Wally, what was it?
It must be a ball. I didn't see that.
It was kind of low. It was a ball.
Oh.
That's a strike. Now, this is the kid that
taking all the way.
Yeah. She looks down to her coach. Holds the bat high. That one bounces up there.
It's pretty cool to see it.
It is. It is. She's taking some practice swings here. Home plate umpire will fetch that ball and towel it down. 2-1 count coming into Frank, the cleanup hitter. High, 3-1 to count. Ava Lambert waits on deck. She has the lone hit in the game for South, the triple. They left her there. She did score. I'm sorry.
This girl's eyes don't move that much either. Like, she's locked in. The bat stays. The eyes, everything. Oh.
Swung at a high pitch. And that would be the third strike. She will sit down. That's 9 strikeouts for Meyer, who's been quite good into the 5th inning. 2 runs given up. She's on a one-hitter. This will bring up Lambert, her counterpart. She'll pop that one up in the infield. The second baseman will field it. That is Hardy. A pop-up fielded, quickly 2 down. So we didn't know what we were going to get here, whether we get a 2018 game. But Wally, both these teams are doing pretty well.
Oh, they're doing really good. They good pitching, good defense on both sides. Few girls on each side got the bat on the ball pretty good. So
Ava Pinkerton will stand in here. Ooh, she fouls one off of the catcher, I believe, but she seems to be okay. The home plate umpire is checking her. She nods her head affirmatively. Win, so she's okay. Pinkerton count is 0-1. Little sun breaking through here. Called strike 2. The weather's only supposed to get better for a while and hotter. Again, we'll be in long run in an 11-year-old Keystone baseball game tomorrow. Swing and a miss. That's the inning. 10th inning. Nothing. And again, Meyer with a strong 5th inning. That's 3 shutout innings in a row. We go to the bottom of the 5th. South Williamsport 2, Keystone 0.
We all have items in our homes that hold on to the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you so much more? Otzi takes your photos, videos, voices, and most cherished moments and transforms them into unique physical keepsakes you'll treasure for generations. Buried, lost, forgotten. Your memories deserve more than a phone. The very first of its kind. A keepsake you can hold that brings your memory back to life. All through Otzi. Don't let another memory get lost. Visit Otzi.com. Otzi. Relive memories like never before.
All right, Emma Hauser will be the first batter up here in the bottom of the 5th. She has the only hit for Keystone, a double to right field back in the 1st inning. Was stranded there. It came with 2 outs. Quite a game here. Loser bracket final. 10-year-olds acquitting themselves very well here. The sun's pretty much burned through. 2-0 here, 2-0. The Phillies are winning. Here at South Side, winning at the Nippenose field. Lambert has struck everybody out other than 1 out. Of the 12 outs recorded, there's 11 strikeouts, a fly out to left field, and Hauser with her double, and Hauser will bat here. Each team with 1 hit. Quite the ball game. As we say, we weren't sure. Sometimes these games can get out of hand, but the pitchers really have set the tempo for both teams. Lambert's first pitch. Foul back, good cut by Hauser. Justin Hauser, one of the coaches for Keystone. She does have batting gloves. And she drills one into the gap. It's going to get to almost to the fence. Hauser is going to pull up at second, go just behind and get back. Second double from Hauser. She drilled that, Wally.
She sure did.
No doubt about that one. That into the gap, well struck. So Keystone has 2 hits. They're down by 2 runs. This will bring up Jackson, the first baseman. Adeline Jackson. Down low, ball 1. She's got batting gloves on. 2. So Keystone, leadoff runner on second base. trying to get on the scoreboard here, down 2-0 in the bottom of the fifth.
Maybe the batting gloves are the secret.
Could be. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Can she get there in time to get it over? Nope. First and third, an infield single. A slow roller got by the pitcher. Tying runs are on base. Down to third goes Hauser. On first base is Jackson. And Kylie Wynn, the catcher, will stand in.
They need to all wear batting gloves.
She should put some on, right?
Yeah. We figured out the secret.
3 hits now for Keystone. Hits are 3-1, but the runs are 2-0. South, bottom of the fifth. Part of the lineup up here. Wynn struck out her last time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Opportunity for Bill Crowd to get some action shots here. There haven't been a lot of those opportunities here.
Back there talking to Chip.
Chip McCann's here. All right. The 0-1 pitch. Pops one foul down the right field line. They give chase but can't get there. The question becomes, do you send Jackson to try to generate a run? You take that chance. Nobody out. First and third, nobody out. Jackson on first. Down low, gets away from the catcher, hits the plate, and the runner will score. Sliding in safely. It's a 2-1 game. Down to second goes Jackson, the tying run, as the ball hit the front of the plate and bounced to the backstop, which is another story in itself. You have to call that a wild pitch. Lambert deserved better. And the count's 1-2, and it's a 2-1 game. Win the batter. Ground ball to the pitcher will throw to first. The runner on second will go to third. Lambert gets it over to Beck at first for the first out of the inning, but the tying run moves down to third base with one out. This will bring up that Cambry Nyman. She's got batting gloves on. She chokes up. Big cut, foul tip, held by the catcher. Now, Keystone's starting to get their timing a little bit now, Wally's second time through.
Something in play here. You more than likely got to run.
Yep. Shortstop way back. That pitch is high. So we have ourselves a ball game. 2-1. South leads.
I'd try to sneak in a bunt right here. Get it fair, and girl at third can walk right home.
Yep, with only one out. If they get the out.
Wow.
Whoa, high fly ball stings the left fielder.
Wow.
Gonna roll to the corner, 2-2 game. She's gone to second. She's streaking to third. Send her. They're sending her. The lead run. And Keystone. Keystone. The squeals of delight from the batter. Nyman circles the bases.
That was crushed.
Oh, she did. She jumped on that. Should we call that a home run, Wally? I think so. That's a little league home run.
No.
She was fast. She was flying.
The relay was clean. It went to the fence.
Oh, my. Scoring the tying run is Jackson, and Nyman scores the go-ahead run. Isn't that amazing? And now they're just going to need 3 outs in the next inning, and they could steal a win here and stay alive. 3-2. Don't go away. Swing and a miss. The batter here is Sydney Hardy. She struck out. All of a sudden, no strikeouts this inning. Double, single, ground out, and the home run. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. 2 outs, but 3 runs are in the bottom of the 5th inning. This will bring up that Jillian Bechtel, left-handed batter.
Number 12, Lillian Bechtel.
She struck out looking the first time up. 3-2 game. Down low, ball 1. What a stunning turn of events. I didn't see that coming.
No, just
a couple well-hit balls.
Yeah, another year or two, and that girl gains about 6 inches, that ball's going to be going in the trees.
Yeah. That pitch just misses. 3-2 Keystone. If you went away, you had to take a break. A double, a single, a 2-run home run from Nyman. And she squealed as she crossed the plate.
Yeah.
She let out it. I don't know if you could hear that, folks, right in front of us.
Very exciting moment.
Yeah, it is. All right, the count's 2-1 here on Bechtel. Foul ball. Stung her hand. Both hands. Step out, Julian. You're allowed to do that. The count's 2-2. She's ready to go. Swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. But Keystone will pick up 3 runs. They'll do it on 3 hits. Leave nobody on. Last chance for Southside. We go to the top of the 6th. Keystone 3. South Williamsport 2. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. Auto Pay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about Auto Pay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
All right. This is it. Last chance for the Little Mounties. Stunning us with 3 runs. Keystone in the bottom of the 5th inning to take a 3-2 lead. And all of a sudden, Keystone is 3 outs away from moving back into the championship game against Jersey Shore GSV. Jersey Shore GSV beat South by a 5-3 score. Keystone, I'll tell you what, my sense is, Wally, that Keystone's really improved as this tournament has gone on. I mean, they were in some high-scoring games early, but this is a pitcher's duel, and right now they lead 3-2. And for South, they will bat 7, 8, and 9. Kravitz, the left-handed catcher, takes down low ball 1. Caden Meyer trying to take it home here for the Lady Keystoners. Not Kravitz, Kreitz, number 45. Called strike. Meyer is working on a 1-hitter, 3 straight shutout innings. Down low, 2-1 the count. He has 10 strikeouts. And the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at high heat. 2-2 the count. Kreitz steps out. Takes a practice swing. Keystone 3. South Williamsport 2. A 3-run explosion in the bottom of the 5th. A number at the plate. It's going to stay fair. They won't. Well, they'll make the throw, but it's too late. Just died in front of the plate. That's a great start for South Williamsport. Kreitz with a swinging bunt single, their second hit. But that's a tying run. You can book, she'll be taken off.
Yeah, they'll definitely be aggressive on the bases.
Yep, you would think. That pitch is called strike 1. She does not take off. That's just a second hit of a Meyer. That pitch high. Nice snare by the catcher. The runner's going to take off. Throw down. Post play. They relay it through the pitcher, but she's safe. Oh, she almost stepped off the bag. That's pretty clever. Hauser tried to get her stepping off. Stolen base, tying run on second.
Looked like a little delayed steal.
And timeout. They want to talk to the base umpire, Keystone's coach. James Pride will head out.
They overturn this, we might have some
and now the
fireworks on the third baseline.
Base umpire will come in and talk to the home plate umpire. What do you think that's about, Wally?
I don't know. I thought I heard the home plate umpire.
Right, Bill Krause going to inform us. Bill, they don't change anything.
They said she came off the bag after she got there when they tagged her.
She did come off the bag, but I don't think she cut her in time.
Umpires called her safe. Safe at second.
Okay, thank you, Bill Krause. This Bill does everything. Swing and a miss. The batter here is that Lily Silverstrat Mac. He struck out the first time. Strike two. Strike three. Make that strike three. That's a big out. Tying run stays on second. This will bring up that Macy Bauer, who took a third strike the first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. There's pressure both ways now. Again, these kids are 10 years old. If that, yeah.
It could be 8 to 10, I think.
That pitch is high. It's interesting. See what they may do with Kreitz at second base, whether they try to send her if they get to 2 outs just to make something happen. Nice stop by the catcher on a low pitch. I tell you what, Wynn's done a pretty good job behind home plate because the Meyer throws hard. Next pitch. Strike off speed pitch, it looked like. 2-2 the count. 1 out, tying run on second. Keystone leads 3-2. I didn't think we'd be in a nail biter. Down low.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it down to third.
Good
the runner
backup.
will advance as the ball gets away. Yeah.
Really good backup.
Yep. They made sure it didn't get out into left field. So it's a full count pitch here. Meyer flexes her right arm, steps on the rubber. Called strike 3, 2 outs. Here we go. 12 strikeouts for Meyer. That's going to leave it up to that Addie Trafford. She grounded out to first, and her only at bat. She looks hitterish. Down low, ball 1. Meyer trying to close it out here. 2 outs, tying run on third. Down low. High drama in Nippenose Valley. The biggest thing to hit here since Prince Farrington. The 2-0 pitch down low, ball 3. The catcher lost her briefly, but it was in front of her. So there are 2 outs. Raylan Beck waits on deck. Meyer trying to close it out. Swing and a miss. The batter, you can just see the nerves on these kids that are hanging in. It's a 3-1 count. She swung at what might have been ball 4. She hits a ground ball, fair ball, tie game down the right field line. And she's going to go to second. They'll get it back in. What a clutch double from that Addie Trafford, 3-3. As Kreitz scores. Big hit. The third hit. Each team, Keystone actually has 4 hits. South with 3. This will bring up Raylan Beck. Again, this is the top of the 6th, ball 1. Beck grounded out to first. That Jackson never had a shot at getting that. That ball just hit was well stung. Pop foul out of play. Strike one, 1-1. We're tied at 3 in the top of the 6th. If you're looking ahead, Keystone will bat 9, 10, and 11.
It looked like it went right over first base, didn't it?
Pretty close. A pitch misses high and away. 2-1 the count. Tied at 3. Called strike.
Clutch hitting in big moments on both teams.
Yep. 2-2 pitch coming here. Go ahead run on second base. Called strike 3. That'll end the inning. Another strikeout. She'll strike out the side, but a single, a little swinging bunt single, followed by a big double from Trafford. 1 run across, 1 left on. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th in the 6th-inning game. South 3, Keystone 3.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual public antique and classic auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. Okay, all right. All right, we're tied at 3 in the bottom of the 6th. So Keystone needs a runner. Again, what a great ball game here. 3-3 is the score. That's the first run that South picked up in the top of this inning since the 2nd inning. Home plate umpire will dust off home plate.
Now batting number 9, Aubrey Dyer.
The umpire asks the pitcher if she needs a towel. The batter standing there ready to swing. That batter, by the way, is Audrey Geyer. Low and away, called strike 1. Oops. Oops. Audrey Geyer, and then Pro. Geyer's ready to hit. That bounces up there. That's called a ball. 1-1 the count. They're looking to try to get somebody on board here. She does not have batting gloves. She does have what appears to be a tattoo in her left upper arm. Big bat. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. High heat. Strike 2. She's ready to go. Closed stance. Again, Lambert's been outstanding, as has Meyer in the circle. That's high and away. 2-2 the count. Lead up batter, bottom of 6, 3-3 ball game. Called strike 3, says Mr. Umpire. That will be the 13th strikeout for Lambert. And that'll bring up pro Emberlin. I think they call her Emby.
Number 2, Emmy Pro.
Lambert's first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. She's the 10th batter in an 11-batter order here for Keystone. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Three, bottom of the 6th. Pop foul. Third baseman almost made a nice running grab. Couldn't quite get there. Macy Bauer, nice effort. So the count stays 0-2 on pro. Journey Lampshire on deck. Keystone bottom of the lineup has been seen nothing but K's here. There's another one taken. 14 strikeouts for Lambert, 2 down. That leaves it up to Lampshire. We could be heading to OT here in Nippenose Valley. The rain has stopped. Pleasant evening. 6:33 is the time. Clinton County Sports is what you're watching. Lampshire the batter. Bounces up there, ball 1. If you're looking ahead, Southside will have their 12th batter, then the top of their lineup. If we get to the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, which is as far as my score sheets go. I have to stop the broadcast at the end of 7. I fixed the batting order, but not the innings. 1-1 the count here with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So, Lambert tried to shut down Keystone here in the bottom of the 6th and send us into extra innings. Swing and a miss. Gets by the catcher, but you can't run apparently at this level. She'll strike out the side, does Lambert. She's got 15 through 6 innings, and we're tied after 6. South 3, Keystone 3. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
Runner's waiting for her instructions. All right, that runner should be Beck. Wants to throw down to second, then she'll take the field, and this will bring up the littlest little mountaineer.
Littlest little mountaineer.
Paisley Workman, who took a third strike. What do you think she goes, Wally? About a foot and a half?
She's a little kid.
She's up there hacking.
Yeah.
She's showing no indication of bunting.
Yeah. She looks determined.
Runner on second. Again, the seventh inning. That's how they start the inning. That pitch is in for a strike. Runner on second. Bounces up there, gets away from the catcher, and that runner on second will go to third. Kind of a hard thing to keep score of. Well, they put those ghost runners on.
Yeah, your score sheet probably isn't made for that either, is it?
Struggling. That pitch is high. 2-1. Again, we're in the top of the seventh inning. This is extra innings at this point. Down low. Well, this will be interesting to see how Workman handles the walk here if there's a ball four. She looks hitterish.
Might just continue to run to second.
Up, strike two. Yeah. Full count pitch. This is a big, with the lineup turning over, this is a big pitch coming up here for Keystone. They need an out. Nope, ball four. She's waiting for further instructions. She tosses the bat, and there she goes.
She almost took out her on-deck batter.
That, believe it or not, is the first walk given up. The second walk, she walked the first batter to start the game. So I don't think Workman will be running here. All right, this pitch is a strike to Emily Engel. I don't think she'll be taken off. Foul back, big cut. That hit the umpire.
I'm surprised they're not having her run, actually, because you want to force that throw down there, and especially at this level, a lot of things can happen when the catcher throws it down.
Popped up out of play in front of the Keystone dugout to our right. Jackson came running in. It was in play, but she couldn't quite get there. All right, 2 strikes. The 0-2 is the count on Engel, who has walked and been hit by a pitch. Scored 1 run. She's got batting gloves. Brush back. Ball 1. Meyer has been outstanding. Both pitchers have been outstanding. 3-3 here in the top of the 7th. Got a runners on first and third. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. That is number 13 for Meyer. This will bring up Jocelyn Schwartz, who has struck out twice. You got batting gloves. Check swing, ball 1. She has little stars or something on her
like
batting
little
helmet.
softballs.
Okay, that would make sense. Thank you. Call it strike. One and one to count. First and third. Strike 2. Workman showing no sign of Oh, she did go to second. I missed that.
Oh, I did too.
Whoa. Well, she second and third now. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout and a huge one. 2 outs. This will leave it up to that Emma Van Kampman, who has grounded to first and grounded to short. She's put the ball in play here. Wide open stance. Tied at 3, 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Good placement on that pitch, low and away. Meyer trying to reach back here. Just misses 1-1. Well, I never thought we'd be in the 7th game in a 3-3 score into the 7th inning of this game. High, nice snare by catcher Wynn, who's really been quite good behind the plate. 2-1 the count. First base is open. Down low, 3-1 the count. Cleanup hitter Matty Frank waits on deck, who struck out 2 times. I'm not sure I wouldn't put this kid on, who's put the ball in play 2 times. Now, the home plate umpire is going to present pitcher Meyer a dry ball. So again, the situation, 2 outs, 3-1 count here on Van Kampman. Runners on second and third. Ground ball to the shortstop. She takes it to first. They get out of the inning. Whoa! What a great play. Again, the shortstop Hauser to the first baseman Jackson. They leave 2 runners on, nothing across for South Williamsport in the top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th. There'll be a runner on second. It's Keystone 3, South Williamsport 3. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. All right, so now Keystone will have the top of the lineup up. The other side of that is that pitcher Lambert has struck out the last 5 batters.
Cadison had a good contact on her last at bat, though.
Yeah, Meyer hit a fly ball to left field. Brought cheers from the South Williamsport teammates for the left fielder Schwartz. So now the courtesy runner, the ghost runner they call him, is Lobsher, who made the last out in the 6th inning. She'll go to second base, and it's the top of the lineup, Meyer, Pride, and Hauser. Hauser's 2 for 2. The sun is burning through Bill's wincing. Can't understand what that is behind him. It's called sunshine, Bill. Wait till next week. Lambert completing her warm-ups. Quite the ball game here. We're in extra innings, 3-3, with a runner heading out to second in Lobsher. And there she goes. This is a stunning ball game. The winner will play Jersey Shore GSV. The loser, their season will be over. That game will be, we decided, on the 28th, which we decided is Monday. Right? 28th, if this is the 26th. Am I right?
That would add up.
Okay, here we go. Big cut, strike 1. Meyer trying to end the game right here and win the game for herself. Flied out to left the last time. She looks hitterish. Swing and a miss, strike 2. I'm sure her brother Adam's hanging on her every word back in Sugar Valley. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3, says the umpire. 1 out. 16 strikeouts. 16. 6 in a row.
Well, the combined strikeout total is going to be pretty enormous for today.
Pride, who struck out 2 times, stands in. Gets away from the catcher. The winning run goes to third with 1 out. This is where you really obviously have to watch for a pass ball or a wild pitch. Right. At this level, the winning run 60 feet away with 1 out.
I'd be bunting.
Hauser on deck, who's 2 for 2. Good stop by the catcher on a bouncer. Two and 0 on Pride. The runner on third is the key runner here. If it gets away from the catcher, stay loose. Great snare. She lost it, gets it back in a hurry, came back to her. Had to leap up.
Bill claims today's the 27th. So that's good. You're going to have to redo your math.
All right, let me look at that again. Well, it is the 27th. It does say the 27th. So the game would be Monday. Oh, swing and a miss. It would be Monday, the championship game at Lycoming College. Right, let me mark that down. Monday. Okay. All right. 3-1 pitch coming in. Gets away from the catcher. The runner holds. Never even left the bag. It's ball 4.
She was guiding the batter to first base.
That's the first walk. I'd walk Hauser here. She's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. The winning run, she would mean nothing. I'd put her on in a heartbeat. But that's why the South staff makes the big bucks. And there's a ground ball to the first baseman, and the runner doesn't try to score. Now she comes in belatedly, and she's out. They didn't send her right away, and it's a out or safe at first. What's the call?
Safe at first.
Safe at first, but there's an out at third. Now they say it's out at first. They run into a double play. The umpires.
This isn't going to go over well.
Well, they did. The runner on third didn't start right away, and she was tagged out. She slid it home. I think the catcher's shaken up a little bit. The Keystone's leaving the field. We're going to go to an 8th inning here. Boy, they had a ground ball to first, but the runner, they went for the out at first.
Adam Hardy was saying that they never touched the bag at first, but the umpire said he had contact.
Okay.
So Adam was saying that they were safe at first, but it turns out they were not.
So it's a double play to end the inning. The ghost runner thrown out at home, belatedly trying to get home. As that play will go 3-2. The catcher held the ball. Well played by Southside. They pull off a double play to get out of trouble. We'll be back with inning number 8 right after this.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
Okay, neither team wants to let this game go. Again, Keystone had the ghost runner on third base. There was one out, then a walk, and Hauser hits a ground ball, and they get the out at first. And more importantly, the runner on third for Keystone was slow in breaking for the plate, and they easily threw her out at home. She made the slide, but Kreitz hung on to the ball to record the third out, a double play out, inning over. We go to the top of the eighth inning here.
What a game so far, though.
Oh, my. And that Maddie Frank will bat here. And there'll be, again, a runner on second.
Surprised we haven't seen any bunts. Oh, as I say that. I don't know if she's actually bunting, though.
You think she's showing bunt here? Oh, what's the home plate umpire saying?
I don't think.
Oh, this is the girl that is statue-like in the box.
Yeah,
I think she's indicating something here. While they could.
Yeah, she was
ball one.
She was holding bunt from the time she was in the on-deck circle to. Oh,
the runner goes to third.
That's what I thought we'd see more of.
Yeah. Throw down, but easily getting to third because the third baseman was in. The shortstop was covering the back.
So the bunt was just a decoy to.
Trickery
to the catcher.
Mm-hmm. Pitch is high. 2-1 to Frank, who struck out both times. Third baseman still way up. She's not showing bunt. Another ball. 3-1 to count. Frank takes some practice swings here. Ball 4. So first and third, I bet they'll be sending her. Well, we shouldn't speculate on it. That's only the second walk. Third walk surrendered by Meyer. This will bring up Lambert, who has tripled and popped out to second. First and third, nobody out for South Williamsport. Down low, nice stop by the catcher.
There she goes to second.
There goes the runner to second.
I caught it this time.
Yeah. No throw down. There's a ball in the hole. It's going to score 1. And they're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw. She is out. 1 out, but the run scores. The ghost runner crossed the plate. That was Beck. Thrown out was Workman.
It was a nice relay in to get that second runner.
Yes. Thrown out was Van Kampman, who
Now
had.
batting number 10.
Now that person scored. That was Van Kampman that scored the ghost runner. And Frank was thrown out at home. Lambert with a single and an RBI. Got it. Okay, it's 4-3. That's just a fourth hit for South. Big cut fouled back off the bat of Pinkerton. We're into the 8th inning in the 6-inning game here. Sun coming through nicely now. That pitch right in there. Pinkerton has struck out in her 2 previous times at bat. 4-3 ball game, back and forth. We've gone here lately. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Second out of the inning. Runner on second. This will bring up Lindsey Kreitz, the left-handed batting and throwing catcher, who has singled and struck out. Her single was a bunt in the 6th inning. And in fact, she scored the tying run to tie things up. She fouls one at the plate.
Close to another swinging bunt.
Almost. Just foul.
They're just as effective if you can keep them fair.
Yep.
If not more.
Slow field. Rain earlier, even a little bit during the game here. 4-3 ball game. Craig's the batter. Soft ground ball. Foot saved by one of the South coaches. 2 strikes on Kreitz. 4-3 ball game. 8th inning. Top of the 8th. Each team with some opportunities here down the stretch. That's a strike. And Keystone's coming off the field. Now the batter's going to the dugout. I believe that was the 3rd strike. That'll end the inning. It'll be 1 run across, a big one for South. They'll leave a runner on. We go to the bottom of the 8th. South Williamsport 4, Keystone 3.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
All right. Keystone again will have a ghost runner at second. Let's see. That'd be Lobsher, who had been retired at home plate. She gets to go back out on second base here to start the 8th inning. Check. It will be Hauser, who was the last batter and was retired at first base. They did get Lobsher at home. Hauser was the second out, but the last in the batting order, so we suspect she'll be heading out. Keystone with a great opportunity to win the game in the bottom of the 7th, but ran into a double play to end that inning. And now South plates one in the 8th inning here to take a 4-3 lead. It'll be Jackson, Wynn, and Nyman for Keystone. Keystone with 4 hits.
Jackson was one of the heroes from yesterday's game, John. She had a 3-run inside the park home run.
Oh, okay.
So she can definitely get some contact on it.
Okay. And they'll have a good runner on second in Hauser. The ghost runner represents the tying run in the 8th inning. No lights here. It's good we started at 5.
Yeah, we'll be coming back in the morning. We still might be. You never know.
So Jackson with a single, a strikeout, and a run scored. She's ready to go. Home plate umpire stepping out in front of the plate as a coach from Southside.
She's questioning the last out. It's a last batted out. It's supposed to be that runs.
Okay, which would be Hauser, right? Right.
Yep.
She was the last batter. Good question.
The coach, thought it was the runner that got tug out at home.
Yep. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Jackson tried to catch up to that one. 4-3. South needs 3 outs now. The tying run on second with nobody out, the ghost runner. That pitch called a strike. Wynn waits on deck. Lambert has been quite good in the circle, as has Meyer. That pitch is high and away. I have each pitcher now. Actually, I have Meyer with 17 strikeouts. I'll have to add him up again for Lambert. She's up around that number also. 1-2 pitch coming in here. Foul back. Lots of strikeouts. First 9 outs recorded were strikeouts. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 strikeouts. Each pitcher was 17 strikeouts. Fly ball, right field line, and it's a foul ball. View obstructed by the Keystone dugout, but foul. So Jackson will come back to the plate here with a 1-2 count, tying run on second base. In the 8th inning of a 6-inning game. 4-3 South. Both these pitchers should be getting tired. High, 2-2 the count. The runner, Hauser, will come off the bag and then go back. The next pitch coming in. Popped up. Let's see what happens. The shortstop struggling, drops it. Oh, the runner on third. They throw it away. They'll hold the runner at third.
We're not done yet.
A good throw, they would have had the out at third. But it wasn't a good throw. In the meantime, Hauser's at third with nobody out. Jackson ends up on second. There has to be an error in there somewhere on South, Wally. I suppose have to call that a fielder's choice. That really wasn't a hit. The shortstop, the sun's in her eyes. So now it's up to Crowley Wynn. Fouls it off, strike one. Boy, back and forth these teams go here.
That was a confident swing there.
Yes, very much so. Wynn has struck out and grounded back to the pitcher, Lambert. Second and third. Tying run on third, the winning run on second. Pops it out to the second baseman. She catches it, one out. Little basket catch there. That's a big out.
Everybody's holding their breath on both teams when that went up.
Pretty much. This will leave it up to that Cambry Nyman, who hit the inside the park home run for 2 RBIs.
This is who you want up right here.
She had the purple helmet and the purple batting gloves. She looks hitterish. I'd put her on. They don't. She hits a ground ball. We're going to get a tie game. They'll go to first late. The winning run's going to try to score, and Keystone wins it. I'm not sure. Southside held the ball, and the runner comes around from third. They get 2 runs off the ground ball single from Nyman, and they win the game. A base hit, aggressive base running. They'll score 2 runs in the 8th. They'll win the game by a score of 5-4. They win the winner's bracket final, or the loser's bracket final here.
Well, the other coach is arguing something. I don't know what.
So they're holding up the post-game handshake here. Okay. I have no idea what they could possibly be contesting. They held the ball. Keystone sent the runner home. And the umpire's picking up the ball, putting it in his ball bag. And the game is over. Some of the Keystone players are piggybacking through the handshake line. So we're going to try to figure out what all happened here. But what we do know is Keystone plates 2 off a ground ball in the infield to pull it out 5-4 in 8 innings. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
All right, you had to see it to believe it. Keystone trailed 2-0 through 4 innings, took the lead 3-2 in the 5th on an inside-the-park home run, the big hit from Nyman, who came up big at the end of the game then. And then South tied it at 3-3 through 6 innings. And then South, once we're into extra innings, scored a go-ahead run in the top of the 8th to take a 4-3 lead. But Keystone answers with 2 in the bottom of the 8th. The ghost runner was Hauser, and Jackson got on a fielder's choice as South couldn't really handle the ball. And they had runners on second and third. There was a pop out from Wynn. But then Cambry Nyman hit a ground ball. She beat it out at first base. And while that was happening, not only did Hauser score, also crossing the plate as Southside kind of held the ball at first base. 2 runs scored off of that, both Jackson and Hauser. And Keystone will head back west with a big 5-4 overtime win here. The totals, we have Keystone with 5 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. South, 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. Both pitchers were exceptional. Meyer striking out 17, Ava Lambert striking out 17. Meyer's only been pitching a little bit, but she pitched really well here today. She'll pick up the win. Lambert is the hard luck loser in terms of hitting. Keystone had a couple from Hauser, 1 from Jackson, Hauser with 2 doubles, and then Nyman with a 2 RBI home run and a 1 RBI single, the game-winning hit. Run scoring, quite the ball game. And with that, Keystone comes back through the losers bracket here and will play Jersey Shore GSV for the title Monday at 5:45 at Lycoming College. Jersey Shore GSV beat Keystone 15-7 back on June 23rd. They'll do it again. Keystone would have to beat them not only Monday, but also on Tuesday. But they win this one. They pull it out. They continue to improve the more they play. They win it here 5-4. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow at Long Run. The Keystone 11-year-old baseball team will have their first game. This contest here on Clinton County Sports, presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Davis Real Estate, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleiny's, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler for State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Parole Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, JC Forestry, Bill's Happy Camper, Three Brothers Pizza, Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otzi's, and V. Perry Contracting. Once again, the final score, 8 innings, Keystone 5, South Williamsport 4. Keystone will play for the District 12 title Monday at Lycoming College against Jersey Shore GSV. John Lopez speaking for myself, Wally Corder, Bill Crowell, wishing you a good